What is up, everybody? It is HomiesOfLoL back again today with another really interesting jungler video. And today we have Twisted Fate. Now, I'm going to be real honest here. This is, Twisted Fate isn't that good of a jungler from when I played in this game. He's not that reliable, but it just depends. If you're lucky and your team is doing fairly well, you can do well too. I don't know how I was able to do this game, but I did get a good amount of kills. So, I was able to make it work, and it was pretty funny, actually. It was pretty funny playing Twisted Fate Jungle, and let me go ahead and direct the camera on me. So, if you're wondering, I'm not going to get a leash, alright? The reason why I'm not going to get a leash is because I'm actually queuing with all of my friends, and they don't like me doing these really weird junglers, because one time, I think it was a few days ago, I tried Xerath Jungle, which Xerath Jungle did not work out at all. Don't do it. I mean, you could try them, but I don't really like it. But Twisted Fate Jungle, if you have Twisted Fate and you're pretty good at them, you can try it out. It might work, it might not. It's kind of like playing. You know, it's just a chance of maybe getting it done. I don't know. It's just, I don't know honestly how it worked this game. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and skip the very first part, so we don't have to waste our time here. Now, what I do is I start wolves because I can't do blue. I want to do blue at level 2 first. So my team, you know, they just completely ignore me, but I'm expecting it because it's my friends, so they like to give me a hard time. But anyways, I go ahead and do wolves and live with less than half health. So, and then I go ahead and do wraiths, so I get into that level 2. Almost die, don't worry. We got first blood already, so now I'm gonna go ahead and safe spot blue. It's about right there is where you can safe spot it. As you can see, I'm like just almost outside of the green on the green patch on the ground. So it's just close enough, and my auto attacks are just fast enough for him to come back to me. Now, also I might want to add, we have an AP Tryndamere top who just got a kill on Garen, which is really interesting. But yeah, AP Tryndamere, it's the way of the future, guys. So, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, clear the jungle, okay? And oh, right here, I see Wukong doing my red. I act like I gotta leave. Okay, now this guy, I don't know if he didn't have smite. Let me go ahead and click on him. Let's see, can we get it? He had smite up. I don't know how he didn't smite it, but I smited it from him, so he didn't get red. I mean, he already has his red, so he completely skips doing his blue, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. But you know, whatever. So he tries to get at my red. He doesn't get it unsuccessfully. And I just go ahead and ignore him and do my wraiths. Now, Tryndamere just died, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna go start ganking top in a minute. Now, keep in mind, Tryndamere died, but look how much HP this guy has. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna run straight to top lane, and he's still staying in lane, and I noticed that. And I didn't know he was back in there, but I just go ahead and walk in here. And speaking of the devil, I see him here, so I go ahead and stun him, Q him. Because I have red buff, I have a slow, and he goes and Qs me. And I'm gonna go ahead and flash gold, in with the gold card, in with the Q, and kill him. So we go ahead and get that easy kill off of him. I take a creep, and I go ahead and back. So far we are 1-0 with Twisted Fate Jungle, which is more than I definitely expected at this point in this game. You just say I got lucky. So I don't know if this is actually requiring any skill. It's just I'm getting lucky with these kills. So anyways, clear the jungle a little bit. I don't want to get behind Wukong, so actually, let me go ahead and make sure these guys are set up so we can see who's doing what and all that. Yeah, alright, so I'm out CSing Wukong right now. I go ahead and gank top lane, but I don't get close enough because I don't have a guy closer, so I can't really go in as easily, so I decided to back. I don't know why. I guess I don't do white instead, but I used my ultimate there briefly because I just wanted to see where people were at. You know, sometimes it's I don't think you should just waste your ultimate. I was using my ultimate on purpose because I wanted to see where Wukong was at. I don't know if he was at my red or not. I was just checking, and I wasn't planning on using my ultimate anytime soon. So, you know, it just makes. Oh, here we go. I go in on this Italy right here. She's coming into ward, and then Riven gets the kill. So I get a, that was an easy game for me because I didn't really have to do much. I just kind of walked in there, and she just so happened to she was just going to the bush to the ward, or she was going to roam. So another lucky assist on my part. So now I'm 1-0-1, doing good so far. Go ahead and just lane gank. Now, if you look closely, Tryndamere and I both have red buffs. This guy is not gonna get away from us, honestly. So we go ahead and I go ahead and steal the kill. Now you're probably asking, why did I flash and steal the kill? Because Tryndamere obviously was going to get the kill. Well, I didn't get a leash, so that was my payback for just not giving me a leash. So I'm gonna go ahead and take your kill. All right, I'm not gonna be nice. I wasn't nicer than this game. The only thing I was doing was not feeding, and that was nice enough in my opinion, because they didn't give me a leash. So if you don't give me a leash, I'm going to try to take all the kills from you. Anyways, I go ahead and teleport top lane, and I go ahead and kill their Wukong. Now, let's make note of something here, because I did it so fast. When I'm playing TF, I'm looking at top lane. Okay, I can see that there's a Wukong there. I know he just came out of tower range, and he's low enough. Okay, now this is a pretty ballsy play, to be honest. But watch what I do first. Watch what I do before I teleport. I have my ultimate up now. Now I select a card. I select a card in mid teleport. I select gold card, and I teleport to him with gold card. You want to make sure you teleport in with gold card, okay? If you don't, then you're just not going to be able to get the kill as fast. Now, that's why I was able to clean him up so quickly, is because I teleported in with gold card so I can send him right off the bat, then get the Q off of him and auto-attack him a few times. I know Trinity is walking in here. He's going to start fighting these guys right here. I didn't actually know that he was here, but I go back in on him and push him off of my top laner. Now, Trinity goes in because he has an ultimate. And what am I going to do? I'm not going to give Tryndamere the kill. Are you kidding me? No, it's my kill, baby. I'm sorry. So I go ahead and get the kill again. Because he didn't leash. That's my reason. So now we're going to go ahead and run down to... I haven't gone bot lane yet. Just because our bot lane is winning really hard. Didn't have to worry about them. Mid lane was doing well enough, but... so I'm just kind of walking around. I see him doing a blue buff. He sees me auto attack. I'm pretty sure I just start auto attacking. Now, right here, I was about to get that blue, but Blitzcrank pulls it out, and then Wukong smites it. I could have gotten it if Blitzcrank didn't pull it out because it was about to hit my Q, but he pulls it out. So whatever. All right, who cares? We still kill Wukong anyways, and Riven goes ahead and gets the easy kill right there. Now, I don't know how a jungle Wukong loses against a jungle Twisted Fate. This Wukong was pretty bad in my opinion, but mistakes happen. We'll just let that one slide. So far, 4-0-2. Just keeping you guys up on the score. I have as many kills as Riven at this point. More assists, so I have more game impact in the Riven and Vayne at this point. Actually, I have the same amount of game impact as Vayne, but honestly, Vayne is just doing a great job bot lane. So give her some love. Anyways, we're gonna go mid lane because as you can tell, there's an Italy right here. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport into this bush. Now again, see what I did there? I teleported with the stun. Okay, that's one thing you gotta learn when you're teleporting in with Twisted Fate, because I see so many. I mean, I don't even see that many Twisted Fate players as is, but when I do see them, most of the time they don't do that. So if you play Twisted Fate, which I don't recommend, he's not a really good mid laner at this point, and he's not a good jungler. He's not even really viable. But if you do play him, just for fun, don't play him in ranked. Please do not play him in ranked. If you do play him, then just make sure you teleport with a stun. Now, here, I was expecting Riven to get the kill, but Nidalee gets away. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, Riven could have used her ultimate before then, but she didn't. Whatever. It just happens. Just happens. Things happen. Wukong tries to go in. I make sure he gets payback for that one. Oh, and I didn't realize, but this fun fact, You could smite while you're backing. I didn't know that until now. I never tried it until then. So, I'm going to go ahead and go bot lane. I go ahead and see the pink ward right there. Go ahead and get rid of it. Now, I was testing to see if I could do dragon, but unfortunately I couldn't do dragon at this point. I don't know why I picked Sun card, but yeah. So, apparently level 11 Twisted Fate can't do dragon, which is one reason why he's not a good jungler. And just because he's Twisted Fate. So, if you're thinking about playing Twisted Fate jungle, make sure you're with your friends, and make sure your friends can kind of carry you, because you can probably single-handedly lose a game just because you're playing Twisted Fate jungle. So, again, don't take this pick seriously. I'm going to go and get my red buff. And yeah, I harassed Nidalee a little. Oh, no, I actually killed Nidalee. Here's the problem. Here's my problem here. I go on Nidalee. Yeah, I forget that I have red buff on. So I start teleporting, right? I don't need to teleport, but I do. See, yeah, I start using my ult now, but my red buff is still on her. And what I should have done is probably pulled up a stun card or something to stun him and then walk away. But because I didn't think I was gonna kill her, that's why I ulted too early, and that's why I died there. And it could have been preventable if I was fast enough, but unfortunately, I wasn't. But it's good to see my mistakes, and you know, maybe I could fix them later. Which is another reason why I really do like having this program called LoL Replay, because you can learn from your mistakes. So I come back up, and at this point, my item build is Lichbane, you know, the Spirit, and then your Sork Shoes. You want to get Lichbane as fast as you can on Twisted Fate. If you're jungling, you want to make sure you get it after your jungler item, and you know, it's a really important item on Twisted Fate in my opinion. It really gives him a power spike. So Blitzcrank is going in on this guy right here. The Sivir is just so behind anyway, she's not going to be able to do anything. Go ahead and give her a stun card and kill her instantly, because I also had my E passive up. So that's why I gave her the bonus damage. And then Sona just gets dumped on. And now, yeah, we can see this guy's getting destroyed too. I'm like, hey, come to the wall, but she didn't even need to come to the wall. Actually flashes. And she goes and gets the kill, and you know, we're chasing Nidalee down here, but she's gonna get another kill. No, she's not. Okay, I thought she was. She almost did. It was really close. I want to go ahead and push this lane out so we can start hitting on the tower, because I do have Lichbane now, so my tower pushing is really quick. Or faster, should I say, I guess. It's not super fast, but Nidalee just barely misses a spear there. Go ahead and back. Do my blue buff. Do my white. Back again, buy an item, I think. Maybe I buy an item, I don't know. I teleport up here. Push to the mid lane tower again. Just kind of walking around, just looking at stuff. We see people getting in trouble up here. I wanted to go back in. You can see Tryndamere gets out alive. I go ahead and throw a red card down, so it slows all the people around him. I'm running array. Now look at this. Blitzcrank saves my life from this guy right here. Dumps on him. Their team instantly starts going this way. But guess what? Riven's in here. Time. Ready to just screw people up right now. Riven is just dumping on everybody. I'm sitting back, throwing some cards. And Riven does unfortunately die. I probably could have done more than just watch her die. But, oh well, they didn't leash me. And so then we got Tryndamere coming back in because he's going to make some stuff happen. And look at this. So now it's over for them. They're both slowed. I throw a red card down on her to keep her CC'd. And then I get that last auto attack off and kill her, along with the Wraiths helping me out. And now this is really interesting. I want you guys to pay attention. The only reason I get this kill is because of this minion right here. If you look at this minion auto attack right here, just pay attention. Pay attention to her HP as it goes down once I hit this one card. So look at here. She's at 402 right now. Tryndamere puts Ignite on her, which brings her down to 337. My Q hits her, puts her down to 3 HP. Now at this point, the minion auto attack is like almost like right here, ready about to kill her. And the minion auto attack kills her before the red buff does. So That was really close. I actually didn't realize how I got that because I was looking at it closer earlier today, and I was like, how did I get that kill? And apparently the minion finished her off with the auto attack that did 3 damage to her, which gave me the kill instead of Trinity, which is pretty hilarious. So anyways, now we're gonna push this tower down, and then we're gonna get inhibitor. And if we don't, we'll be really surprised. Yeah, I think we just... No, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't get the inhibitor. We probably could have, but whatever. We're winning anyways. We're winning so hard right now. We're 15k gold, almost 15k gold ahead of them. And now we are definitely 15k gold. I go ahead and teleport in and take the red buff from him. Why? Because they didn't leech my blue buff. So we catch this guy out. Blitzcrank pulls him in here, knocks him up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go deal with this guy, and he gets away. Whatever. Popmaster actually dies. Why? Why does he die? Well, didn't leash me. Doesn't even matter. He's bot lane. So right here, I'm being really stupid. I should not be here at the moment. I pull up the blue card. I blue card that guy. Don't even stun him. So yeah, that one's a bad play on my part. Now, Riven. Watch what Riven does here. You're gonna be. I was pretty impressed here. What's about to happen? So they're getting the tower, right? All right. So there's this 3v5, 3v5. Okay. Watch what happens. Blitzcrank gets the pull off of this guy, knocks him up. Now, Wukong gets out. Vayne starts destroying their ADC right here. Vayne flashes. They're going on Garen, but now they switch to Nidalee. I spawn in. So now they're hitting. Now they pull in Nidalee. Riven's going for Garen. Vayne's going on this guy. Vayne gets a triple kill. Unfortunately, Riven does get. So they 3v5. Only one of them dies, and they get 4 kills out of that one. So honestly, this just shows you how ahead we are in this game. And then Trinity is just screwing around in their base. Look at this. This is what we call bait. This is what we call bait right here, boys. Look at that. Fortunately, and just Vayne just rolls in and pops her upside the head. So, anyways, guys, this is pretty much a GG right here. Honestly, there's not much else they can do, other than me just screwing around, dying. We're just playing around right now. We don't even care anymore. But yeah, I mean, Twisted Fate Jungle, it's confirmed. It's definitely one of the best things. Just kidding. Don't do it unless you just want to screw around. But all right, here I think yeah. Go ahead. I have to flash away from him. Wukong's trying to go in on me. He can't even get to me because Vayne just poops all over him. Vayne starts going on this guy. Look how close. Look at that. Just melts her. Vayne now can just melt this guy because of her freaking sure damage, which is just retarded. Their team can't do anything now. I mean, what are they supposed to do? I teleport up here. Watch, look at this. Look at this. Look how much HP she has left. She literally has nothing, but Vayne auto-attacks her for the quadra kill, which I'm really happy. But unfortunately, we do not give her the Penta because Nidalee does get away. No. We do want to try to get this kill. Blitzcrank wants to pull her out, but she doesn't let him. So Vayne almost got a pentakill, but at this point it's GG. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the wonderful Twisted Fate video, Twisted Fate Jungle for that matter. It was definitely an interesting experience, to say the least. Going 8-3-9 as Jungle Twisted Fate. Not something I expected coming into this game, but who knows? What if he's better than I thought he was? So anyways, you guys have a good rest of the day. I'll see you guys in the next video.